Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are doing chest and triceps. I hope you can stay till the end and apply those exercises to your own routine, even complete workout. So we are starting with this cable incline chest press. I feel comfortable with cables, if you have seen my previous videos. I use cables instead of barbell or dumbbell presses. So we are starting with this cable press, and as I can easily, let's say, track my progress with the weight here, also I can position myself differently, arms and angle of the bench, and press direction. So it is very comfortable and easy selection for me. I feel also comfortable with my shoulders. I feel I can control them better, engaging front delts especially. I can keep them in the place, and I can start the motion with pegs and feel the full squeeze throughout the motion. So it's a good exercise if you have this machine at your gym. If you don't have, of course, dumbbell, I would recommend next. If you don't have this cable machine, barbell, of course, if you are comfortable, you can do as well. Smith or free barbell equipment you can use. Now the second exercise, we are doing decline cable press. We can do this also when we stand. I guess I did also here the same day. So I would recommend, if you will do this exercise, choose lighter weight than your pressing exercises, so you will not engage or hurt your shoulders too much. It is really good squeezing exercise, and I was feeling they are full of blood, pecs. So from side, maybe it is better to even watch myself as they contract. It is also as you can see it visually, and feeling was there also. It was the same feeling. It was really squeezing and compressing the muscle. But again, try with lighter weight, so you will not hurt your shoulders. This is another exercise I would recommend with lighter weight. As you can see now here, I am kind of pressing straight. If I will put the bench flat, it will become like flat press. So I just put a little angle on the bench, and the cables are lower at the same level of my shoulders. Again, we are trying to keep the shoulders stable and not to engage front delts too much if possible. As long as you are feeling on your pegs, it is good. Of course, if you are engaging front delts, I would think they would develop faster also. But since cable workouts for chest are working for me, I really like cable setup. It is easy with joints. It is really easy setup. You can have the full control, full feeling of the exercises and the motion you are going through. This is why, if you have this specific machine, I would think it is really good enough for full chest workout. Even as you can see now, we are doing decline fly as we did on the bench. It's kind of, you know, a little bit more fly motion. It is also really good squeezing and blood pumping exercise. It is a little bit more focused on the side and you know, below part of the pecs. So, you know, you can help yourself with man boobs, if you will. Just from side also I wanted to show the angle. You know, I am putting myself stepping exactly where the cable line and just leaning forward a little bit, but as you can see, as the motion goes, I am not moving my body, again just with arms, and you don't have to, you know, release your arms or cables too high up, so again you will not hurt your shoulders and will not engage your front delt. We are trying to keep the range of the exercise always on the pecs. Just wanted to finish chest workout with this incline press machine. Maybe you have this equipment or you have with the cable with this equipment again, so it is really good. I try different, you know, seat height positions here, you know, to target different, you know, part of the pec. I mean, you know, you cannot specifically target one part of the pecs, but you know, just emphasize more than the other part, let's say. So stretch is good here and contraction is really fine. It is a little bit pressing in also, you know, diverging inside. It is really good equipment. Of course, the same thing, same motion you can implement on the cable with this 2 cable machine. Everything really can be done on the cable for chest workout. You can complete the exercise just with this machine with different angles, different positions. Just doing a drop set here. As you are doing exercises and getting tired, fatigue, I feel the weight of the exercise really doesn't matter, because you will be full of blood and fatigue will sit in, and this is why I do now do 2 drops on some muscle groups when I'm training, so I feel really the muscle is working, the aimed muscle working. It is really useful addition. You know, sometimes superset with different exercise for the same muscle group, or such drop sets, 1 or 2, if you have the power, 3 or more drop sets. I would recommend, yeah, implement on your workout also. At least try once. You will feel the difference, like maybe 1 day or 2 days later you will see how the muscles soar. Now after chest we are moving to triceps. I like this exercise. I am using ankle cuff. It is really comfortable and easy tool. It is comfortable for, you know, my elbow tendons and joint. It's very nice. I don't really feel any pain doing this exercise. So you can also implement, of course you can hold the cable just itself from this black kind of ball attachment above it, and you can do with just the cable. Just I feel comfortable, you know, with this exercise, and there is no strain or, you know, pain on the wrist. Also there is no pressure. As a second exercise, I do skull crushers. Here, as you can see, the angle is really good, stretch is nice, and I am kind of pushing the weight up high, and as you can see, where is my arm angle, it is staying like still the incline as the bench angle. I'm not bringing forward as I press up, so keeping the elbow till the shoulder part stable with an angle, and pressing breaking point is elbow. Wrists, if you prefer, in your arm, in your hand, if you feel how you feel comfortable, you can, you know, keep your arms really tight to the bar and keep the same position with wrist, or as the motion goes, you know, up and down, you can move your wrist. It's really about your comfort. As a third exercise, seated cable press down. It is a little bit again stretch there and pressing down with this attachment. The other one was busy, I used this one. It is just more stable rather than standing up. I just want to say thank you to all of you for your support and for being part of this journey. It truly means a lot and motivates me to keep creating content for you. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and join our growing fitness community. If you complete this workout or take any exercise and apply it to your workout, please let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.